المال بعر فذاك دبر بحذار يوم الحب نجح لا تفوق قرار منفت اللهيب النار طبايع بعمر سكش العدا
Ontura naki Tinubu.
Tinubu
Mafia, Igbo diaspora, Igbo entertainment, Igbo government.
We have gotten reports of the incessant theft of crops and farm produce in different communities across the state by criminal elements. The state government is also in receipt of multiple complaints of the destruction of crops and farms by livestock. None of this is acceptable. We have therefore directed the commissioners for agriculture, local government and chieftaincy affairs, and the senior special assistant of Homeland Security to work with the security agencies, traditional rulers, and heads of town unions across the state to develop modalities for putting an immediate stop to all forms of threats to agriculture and food production in any part of the states. Abia, like I had mentioned before, is welcoming to anyone who is capable of adding value to our economy. We shall, however, invoke the full machinery of the law to deal decisively with anyone whose actions threaten our economic prospects or damage the enterprise of our hardworking men and women. Some people who had tested our will in the past can confirm that they didn't and have not found it easy. That is, if they are alive to tell the story.
To his community in the history of this country. And now there is a gang up in the APC, there's gang up in among the failed governors so far in Abia State against Otti because Otti is doing well.
These elders and this Fulani, continue to fight, the farmers in Abia State. And at the same time, Otti has vowed to what, to safeguard, the Abia State University and also renovate it. What is your take as regards him?
In terms of renovating Abia State University, I know that man as a man that is resilient, to do good, to give the citizen, the indigenous people of Abia State, quality governance. And he's doing well in terms of road infrastructure and other infrastructural amenities. That one is what he is known for. The man is doing good. Then when you talk about insecurity, the Fulani Janjaweed has actually made meeting. They had an agreement among themselves in West Africa that Igbo land is a place to attack, a place to go. When they actually absconded from Central African Republic, they penciled it down that they would attack southeastern region of Nigeria. See, let me tell you what is happening in Abia State. Otti is capable of withstanding their firearms superiority, their modus operandum, all their nonsense they are about to at least carry out in Abia State. Otti, we meet them fire for fire, money for money, blood for blood, water for water, eyeball for eyeball. Otti is there to actually give the Abians quality security they actually needed. I'm telling you that it is no news to me. It is not like dream, because they actually said it on social media. They sent letter to the Abia communities that they are coming. And Otti is a man I know, he has this kind of obsession obsession for quality and the friendly governance. So it's going to give the Abian security and give Fulani herdsmen fire for fire, blood for blood, money for money, blood for blood. Listen and listen good. The Fulanis will never ever go far. Because the Ngba community and the Aba community, I know, they have never been apprehensive. Yes, of course the Fulanis are about to do in Abia State. That's why the Fulanis are still there. Because Aba and Abangba and the Ngba community, they are coming. Umuahia and the Abriba community, they are preparing for the Fulani Janjaweeds. They will actually meet their Waterloo in Abia State, and I believe and I suggest they should leave now, or else their graves will be littered all over Abia State. Alesoti is a man I know that within just 2 months, Alesoti has achieved 3 times what Tinubu as a president has achieved in the whole country now. Alesoti just took up, yes, seat of the office of the governor is less and smaller than the office of the presidency, but I can tell you that Tinubu administration has not done anything. Nigerians are dying of hunger, and someone is celebrating about road, Ibirakpa Road, Barepa Road, Garepa Road in Abuja. Is that one putting food for Nigerians on the table? Is that going to change the level, the kind of comatose we find our industries today as a result of what? Power grid, power failure. Most of the companies, industries in Nigeria have actually evacuated, left to Lagos, Kano State, and other industrial hubs in Nigeria, for Ghana, for Liberia, for Sierra Leone, and some of them are foreign expatriates that actually left Nigeria for India, Indonesia, and Pakistan. This is due to what? Power failure. Power failure, I mean, is our electricity industry is low. It is very low, poorly managed because of ESCOs, DISCOs, Ikeja DISCOs, Agege ESCOs. All these are names of the stakeholders who have hijacked power recently in Nigeria, collecting and extorting money from Nigerians. Yet there is no power supply. So how do you see it? Alesoti is very powerful, a powerful governor that is delivering quality leadership to Abians. So what happened now is that the Fulani Janjaweeds, the Fulani terrorists, the bandits, and the Boko Haram in Abia State, they should brace it up, because why? Alesoti is coming. Then again, we will never forget the ESN, Eastern Security Network, and Biafran Liberation Army. All these people are the, let me say, joint vigilante group. Yes, they have joined forces together to secure Igbo land, not only in Abia. But I'm telling you that as Alesoti has stood up and promised the Fulani Janjaweed here, they are going to take it. They will collect it soon. Igbo man will be the last people you will arm yourself with sophisticated weapon and shoot a single hole. If you shoot a single soul in Igbo land, the Holy Ghost will stand up. Yes, sophisticated weapon. We will procure it, we will buy it, and make sure that we fight Fulani to the last degree. They are not a threat to us.
Okay, but lastly, do you think that the issue as regards security in Abia, do you think that it's political? We heard Ikpeazu the other day say what? That, you know, I was so obsessed with
Alesoti political opponents are the ones sponsoring bandits and the Fulani Janjaweeds in Abia State. Let's listen and listen good. Because his government is better than Ojozo Kanu better. Because Alesoti's government is better than Theodore Ojozo Kanu's administration. Because Alesoti's administration has actually outsmarted Okezé Ikpeazu's dilapidated, the poor administration. That is why his political opponents are fighting him. I don't understand. His political opponents are the one at least gathering all these Fulani Janjaweeds, all these bandits and the Fulani headers to attack people in the bush over there. I'm telling you that Alesoti is doing well. His political opponents are after him. Okezé Ikpeazu is not happy with what Alesoti is doing. Theodore is not happy with what Alesoti is doing. Ojozo Kanu has actually started attacking Alesoti. That APC is going to take Abia very soon. Just imagine. Understand my word, though, the federal government of Nigeria, state governments in Nigeria, they know about Fulani headers, so they know about banditry in Nigeria. They are the ones sponsoring most of them. Look at the way Ojozo Kanu is not happy with his brother that is doing well for the Abia. Now he's promising Alesoti hell. that Otti is going to lose out for APC. Just imagine. That's why I'm telling you that the Fulani Marubas that invaded Abia recently, they will make sure that they are going to collect it. Woto. Abians, they are preparing. Remember Ngba, remember Aba. No marketplace, no commercial city, no commercial city, no place is above Aba in Nigeria. No place is above Aba in Nigeria. I'm telling you, they should prepare and wait. The Enyimba city, they are ever ready. That community that are attacking in Abia State, they should wait. Fulani Marubas, Boko Haram, bandits, they should wait for Ndi Enyimba city, Aba. They never carry last. See, let me tell you, Otti is someone I know that whenever he starts something, he finishes it. Otti started the first power plant that actually supplied 24, 36, 72 hours, 1 month hours electricity to Aba, to his community in the history of this country. And now there is a gang up in the APC, there's gang up in among the failed governors so far in Abia State against Otti, because Otti is doing well. Listen and listen good. No force should stop what Otti is doing in Abia State. Otti is a man I know that is resilient, a man I know that is diligent and assiduous. And I'm telling you that he's going to deliver good quality governance to the Abians. And the Fulani Janjaweeds that actually started attacking the Igbo land, when they have remembered Otti, that is the end of the Fulani bandits. That should be the end of the Fulani herders. Otti is the man I know that is very, very resilient. He's going to secure Abia State. The Fulani Janjaweeds and the herders, they should prepare. Their graves, their tombs, their sepulchres will be scattered all over Abia State. Fulani's plan has failed. All their plans foiled, nullified, and annulled. Why? We the Igbos were ever ready. Fulani tries it in the southeastern Nigeria, we get all of them down. So Fulanis are cowards, wielding gun at poor villagers, innocent farmers. They could not come out as daring militias who could hold on soldier, take on soldiers, take on police. I don't know, they understand me, and take on vigilantes. But they go into the various communities, killing innocent farmers. No. One thing is highly infuriating and enraging that it has degenerated up to this level. I watch it myself and I listen to the commentary by one of our brothers there. The Malinga lover, loafing around, Imo State government house, even with the billboard of Uzodinma so visible there, on the premises of Lagos State government secretariat. And I'm telling you, it enrages, it infuriates, and there's no how I could give them pass mark. No pass mark for Fulani, no pass mark for government of Imo State under the watch of Hope Uzodinma. Because we've seen how clear headers have actually succeeded on encroaching across Mid-Belt, from Mid-Belt to Benue State, that is our neighboring state. And we see how many people that have recently fallen victims to the Fulani Marubas. See, in the picture I'm seeing in Imo State, I don't see it as a recent picture. Why? Those were Fulanis in the past. The situation of Nigeria now could not allow Fulani to torment, to encroach on Igbo land that way, that very way. I see it as a previous Marubas. Yes. Previous. If Fulani tries it in the southeastern Nigeria, we get all of them down. See, all these church on social media, they are telling the people of Plateau State, telling to the intimidated people of Agatu, Benue State, Yale Watela, Walatela, the place, Watala, where they killed, set ablaze both children and women. It cannot happen in Igbo land. My brother, I'm from southeastern Nigeria. That picture is not recent. I'm sure of my region. See, let me tell you. virtually everybody in Igbo land is prepared. The only thing is that you have holy few. Innocent, Mr. Innocent few. I don't know what to understand. Miss, I don't hot fly few. There are few, little in the southeastern Nigeria. If Fulani tries encroaching on Igbo land, we take AK-47. I think everywhere will catch fire in Igbo land. There will be fire on the mountain. Run for the Fulani Katuriaras, whose graves will be scattered all over Igbo land. I'm telling you the gospel truth. We don't take no sense in Igbo land. And since it has been obviously, proven that terrorism going on across the country is a machination of Fulani Katuriaras, Fulani bandits, Boko Harams, ISWAP, and the rest of terrorists, group in northern Nigeria. Not the Igbo man. The so-called IPOB that are calling terrorists, you will be rearing cattle with, they will be rearing cattle with AK-49 for 7, intimidating people at Oguta Ango. Wait, Samuel Ekpa is about coming out. Do you know what? Samuel Ekpa doesn't word gone. But I'm telling you that we have ESN in the southeastern Nigeria capable of protecting, curbing the entire region of that states, from, Fulani, cattle, terrorists. Insecurity going on now, I know, but it's on little scale. Very, very little. It's not volatile like before. And I'm telling you that those cattle grazing, moving freely, it was in the days of hope. Those are the mass infantile stage. That was when he actually assumed office recent, newly. Now, you can't wear dangerous gun in the southeastern Nigeria. You're a gunner. They will follow the Fulani and know where their settlement is. I'm telling you the truth. I'm from southeastern Nigeria. Now, as I'm talking to you, Otti has issued order, in Abia State that serious warning. Headers, soldiers should go after them in the bush. After they kidnap some passengers along that Port Harcourt to Kigbe,
yes.
And the soldiers, yes, he got the marching order. Who the hell are the soldiers? Otti is the commander-in-chief of Armed Forces of Abia State. He has right over the soldiers. I'm telling you, you get the marching order. They went after the Fulanis, Katuriaras in the bush, because they are the kidnappers we have in the southeastern Nigeria. So let me tell you, what is going on in Imo State was so previous. It was a previous video and so on and so forth. Igbos are ever ready anytime, anywhere. Oga, there are many people that are out for Fulani, Katuriaras in Anambra State. Once they commit those heinous crimes in the farm settlement, which is in the bush, the town dwellers, the residents in Igbo land go after them. They always go after them in the bush, searching for them. It is not easy for the Fulanis to tame Igbo man. I don't see the possibility around. Yes, possibility of Fulani man taming Igbo man by killing, attacking farmers, residents is not. I don't see the availability of such, daring acts. I don't see it so possible in Igbo land. No. If they are daring, they should take on with the Igbos. Not going playing along, go shoot Benue man, go shoot Plateau man, enter Gowan's kinsmen, slaughter terrain. Little innocent, little children. No, if you try it with Igbo man, you will see the result next day. Or instanter. It will start now. So Fulanis are cowards, wielding gun at poor villagers, innocent farmers. They could not come out as daring militias who could hold on soldier, take on soldiers, take on police. I don't know to understand me, and take on vigilantes. But they go into the various communities, killing innocent farmers. It is unfair. Attacking farmers. You can't do it in Igbo land. It's not possible. If they come inside Igbo localities or farmlands or from inside bush like that, we are going to hold them responsible. We are going to curtail them. we are going to match them one-on-one. They are not up to any match to ESN. ESN are the forest guards in Igbo land. They are capable. And the Fulani headers actually know what the Igbo, a vigilante group, ESN, are up to. What they could do, I don't need to tell it to any Fulani man, because the story must have at least gotten to them long time ago. Hope Uzodinma played game. The game was set for him by Abakari, the Fulani man. The game was set for him, and the game kick off for play by the then Nigerian president Muhammad Buhari. I hope Uzodinma started playing the game. And Hope has actually known how far the game has taken him. Sleepless night. Hope Uzodinma has known how far the game, orchestrated by Buhari, General Buhari for him, has taken Hope Uzodinma too far not to be sleeping in his own house. Or the state house is estranged from Hope Uzodinma's, let me say, domicility. Yes, domicility. His abode, his shelter, his house. He has not one houses, not one place, sleeping places, more than 5. 1, Abuja. 2, 82 mechanized division, Enugu. 3, Obinze barracks. No, everybody has this Enugu barracks. No, that's a 2 mechanized division. There's this barracks in Imo State. He sleeps here, he sleeps today in Southeast, tomorrow, Abuja. Next tomorrow, Army barracks. That is the game he played. Using the Imolites, their blood, to play games. Wayo game. And make sure that won an election, your brother, you embrace him, kiss him, and snatch his mandate. You beguiled him. You deceived him. And this is the level Hope Uzodinma has gone today, to be a deceitful man.
Okay, but there's a trending video of a popular pastor. He said he predicted that the Benue invasion will happen, and it happened. And again, he's predicting that he's prophesying that the Southeast they should be on a very watch out. This Fulani are planning to invade the Southeast. Most importantly, Imo, Olu to be precise. He said even they want to attack schools, students. That they should be very careful, if possible. Employ a vigilante that can, secure themselves. That these Fulani are really planning something evil as against the Southeast and even Middle Belt again. But the Southeast should be more, very, very cautious.
One thing I believe in life. Whatever a man does now, he's gonna pay. I thank God that the killings so far in Benue State, Sadano Soto, Gumi, Emir of Kano, all the Fulani leaders are paid. I'm telling you, one way or the other. And they are to pay more in the future. Although people should be prepared, I'm advising them, they are my brothers, I love them. They are my brother, my Igbo brothers. Because Hope Uzodinma has sold Olu. Olu's land, Olu communities, Olu's people, human right, their constitutional right, has been, mortgaged by Hope Uzodinma. To the Fulani people, Fulani Janjaweeds. That's why Olu as a community or a province or state or local government is prone to Fulani attack. Why? Because of the kind of policy, government policy Hope Uzodinma is playing in his administration in Imo State. He opened doors for all manners of Fulani Janjaweeds. You have the politicians, Fulani politicians. He opens door for the Fulani headers. Yes. The main gamers themselves, he allowed them to infiltrate Imo State administration. They are the one giving him advice. That's why all his policy in this administration in Imo State favors Fulani. Yes. To cap more my facts and reasons, Hope has ceded away hectares of parcel of Ndimo land to the Fulani Janjaweeds, all in the name of cattle colony. Could be that that land belongs to Hope Uzodinma's father, as he had the prerogative or right to mortgage those lands. So what I'm saying is, is not in Igbo land. Fulani's plan has failed. All their plans foiled, nullified, and, you know, annulled. Why? We the Igbos were ever ready. Anything Fulani is opposite Igbo. They come up with their religion ideology, we throw it to the bin. We trashed Fulani ideology, Islamization ideology, about one day Afodio, we trashed it. Using our brother Egala to actually, you know, ridicule Ottoman Danfodio by removing his head. So Concord made the Southeast are ever ready to repel Fulani attack. But one thing I'm saying now is they are doing it the wayo way, the subtle way, the crafty way. That's why they're not coming straight. They come either by burying all manners of improvised explosive device, all manners of mine, land mine, and lower bombs, grenade.